Pearl. You have to stay on that side, okay? Good girl. Pearl, go lay down. Go lay down. Hi. Okay, today we're going to talk about your Sea Gods double chamber triple action sub pump that comes with all of the new CX boards from the 2025 lineup. And when you get it, you're going to get the pump without the handles, 2 handles. One of them says L for left, one of them says R for right, and you'll get your hose. And it is a triple action. It'll say here step 1, step 2, step 3. This here is step 1, using both chambers in both an up and down action, and then you'll flip this one like it shows so that you're only using the down action, and then when it gets hard you'll flip this one and it'll turn off the big chamber and you'll only be pushing air down through the little chamber, and it'll be super duper easy to get to that high PSI. So let's put it back to stage 1 and take a look at the handles. So this one says L for left, and it'll tell me on here L for left. Show those, and you line it up. And twist it on until it lines up. And then the same for right. Okay. And that lines up. And we'll flip the feet down, make it a little easier. And there are 2 places where you can attach your hose. This up here on the handle is for deflating, and down here on the pump body is for inflating. So we want to put it on there and get it nice and tight. And on your board, you undo your dust cap, and here is a little up and down action pin. You want to push it until it's up. You connect your pump. And you're gonna pump up and down. Your gauge will not show any pressure until your board is actually full of air and there's some pressure to push back on the pump. Right now, with just your board completely deflated until it feels pretty solid, you're not gonna have any pressure pushing back on the pump. So we're gonna keep going until we get to a point where it feels hard to pull up. When it feels hard to pull up on it, you're gonna turn off stage 1, and then it's gonna be super easy to pull up, and you'll only be pushing air on the downstroke. You'll know that's working because when you pull up, it's gonna push some air out at you and push air into the board on the way down. Then you're gonna put, once it gets kind of hard to push down, that's about 10 PSI, and it'll show on your pump. You're gonna put this down to stage 3, and you'll feel air coming out of here, both on the up and the down. And that's because you've turned off your big chamber, and you're only pushing air with the small chamber, making it super easy to put air in at that high PSI. All right, if you have remembered to put your pin up before you start, you will not hear any noise, just a quick psh as you take this off. And if you forgot to put your pin up, oh boy, you're gonna have to start again. So that is a really important part. All right, I hope that helps.